Hi, this is Ignoble Gnome, and here with some late night tinkering. I'm going to show you the first prototype of Y-Tri, which is our triangular robot. And here he is. He's prototyped on a cardboard frame. You can see right over here, a couple of little gear motors, and this is a RC receiver. We're testing him with that. We'll get him in autonomous mode with Ubatino robot board soon. 2 battery packs, servo, cardboard made bracket for the front steering wheel, and that's just a piece of copper wire through as the axle. It's really crappy, but make something better later. And just what I want to show you is I can only turn at a couple of modes right now. Obviously I can go straight forward like this, both motors moving forward, but I can also test 2 other calculations that I did. One is, and I'll show you that one, if I turn the servo at 90 degrees, so servo's at 90 degrees, the wheel is perpendicular to the body of the robot's axis, and I will try to plug him in, and I'll probably have some interesting trouble when I do that. I'm going to put the camera down as I do it. So as I connect the wire, one wheel will spin forward, the other will spin back, and because the wheel is 90 degrees, it should make a fairly decent circle. Here we go. Okay, the wheel's messing up, but let's see if I can fix that. Alright, it's this front wheel bracket's a little dicey, but there we go. So now, if you look at where the center of the spin is, it's essentially the center point is, I'm going to turn it off. The center point of the spin is right about here. When the wheels this wheel goes forward, this wheel goes back, and they're going at the same speed. So that's the first mode, 90 degrees, and that works just fine. Second mode is we turn it to about 60 degrees. What I'm going to do here is just some quick rewiring. And right now, I'm just going to reverse 2 wires so that, well, actually, what I'm going to do is leave one unplugged. So this motor's not going to turn, and this one is going to turn normally, and our wheel is going to be at about 60 degrees. It's about right. Okay, let me put it down again and plug it in. We'll see how it works. Here we go. Okay, so far not working so great. Ah, I got the wheel turned the wrong way. There we go. Come on. Now the axle's not perfect. Get the angle right. Definitely do not have the angle right. See what's messing up is you can see the wheel's not perpendicular because it's a really badly made bracket. Yeah, it was working better before here. I can get the angle a little better. Okay, that's a little better. See the overhead view here. Okay, so now we're pivoting, and this point, this wheel's not turning, so that's the center point of our turn. That's the center of our circle. The wheel is at about 60 degrees. It's just eyed up 60 degrees. I didn't measure it. But you can see that it turns fairly smoothly, and the center point doesn't really move much. I mean, it's just a little bit, but it's staying fairly consistently where it started. So those are 2 of the modes that I predicted would work smoothly. They seem to be okay. Once I get the robot board installed and all programmed, I'll be able to do things like run this motor at 2/3 the speed of this, set this at 40 degrees, and that should allow for a smooth turn. And then there's, based on the calculations I did, I'll have a few different ratios of the speed of the outer. As it turns, it'll make a circle, like that, circular path. This wheel transcribes the inner circle, that'll be smaller. This wheel turns slower. This wheel turns faster and transcribes a circle that is bigger by this distance, which happens to be 5 inches. And based on that, if I can keep the relative speeds at the correct ratio, then the center point, this will make an axis, sort of, and the center point will be, let's say I choose this radius to be 2.5 inches. So right about there will be 2.5 inches. So this radius, this wheel is going to make a radius of a circle with a radius of 2.5 inches. This wheel will make. I just lost the light. Hang on. Sorry, having an electrical problem at home. This wheel will turn at a radius of 2.5 plus 5, 7.5 inches. This wheel will turn at a radius in between those two, and if it's set at the proper angle, we won't get any drag, and this wheel will spin freely. So that's the goal. So, more updates soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.